Year's Eve and it's time to make vision boards.
It's teaser.
Honestly, vision boards are the bomb. Like for real, for real. If they're not tucked away, like behind a dresser or somewhere in a closet, like on a closet floor, something like that, not used as a mat at your door. If your vision board is on a wall where you can see it every single day, it actually works. It worked for me, and I'm gonna show you how. So last year I made a vision board and I put it up in my closet on the wall. And what I found with having a vision board was that I would often look at it. Like I would just go in the closet and I just look at it and I'm like, oh, I have that goal. Honestly, if I didn't have it on the wall, I would be derailed by what's happening around me and putting those immediate things in front of those short and long-term goals. So having the vision board in a visible place where I have to look at it almost every single day was like the best thing ever. It really helped me hit some goals this year. Nana and I had a great year. Other than what's happening in the world, we had a great year. Since we've reaped some success this year, we're gonna do it again, honey. We're doing it again because it worked. How many times did I say that this whole video? It works because it works. Having visual content, something to refer to, works. And you know why it works? Because when you're looking at the board, for example, if you say, I want to own a home this year. I want to own a home. I want to own a home. I want to own a home. You start to strategize. Well, what do I need to do first to own a home? I don't know what that looks like for you, but you get what I'm saying, right? Having a visual component helps your mind to start going and turning and strategizing and moving toward your goals. So let's get started with some points, which is only about 2 points anyway, but let's get through it. So having a board and partnering a board or your vision board with a journal or an agenda, I think is a great idea. You could use your phone, but I personally find my phone to be very distracting. So I do put certain things in my phone, but a lot of my brainstorming and my breaking down and my planning happens in my journal, and my execution and all that stuff, dates and times and all that stuff happens in my agenda. That helps a lot. So I know you're probably thinking, who uses magazines? Because most of the time when you see a vision board, it's filled with pictures. That's okay. A lot of people use pictures for their vision boards, but I don't really have access to magazines. I don't like buy magazines anymore. So what I did was I went to the dollar store, I bought a pack of markers, I got some white Bristol, like 1 or 2 Bristol boards, and I just started drawing things that I liked, and I started writing. And I know it sounds like childish, but the truth is, even at 30, there's some type of like joy you get from just doing something that has nothing to do with like getting stuff done, which makes no sense because it's a vision board, but you get what I'm saying, right? You're using a marker, you're drawing, or you're writing things down in different colors, so you're able to express yourself in a completely different way, and it kind of makes your dream more of a reality now that it's out on paper. So I don't really use magazines. Like I said, I use markers and a Bristol board, and that was basically it. I want to encourage you. I really want to encourage you. Like, put down your short-term and long-term goals. And don't be shy. You're not presenting this to anybody else. You're presenting it to yourself. So the sky is literally the limit. And honestly, if you write some of your wildest dreams down, you might be able to figure out a way to make it happen. Maybe. So just write it down, because you never know. And sometimes things come to you when you start speaking things into existence and making it happen. So don't be shy with yourself. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Oh, this just came to me. I'm sorry. So not off topic, but let me just drop this knowledge to you. If you're going to ask for something, or if you're going to put something on paper because you're longing to see that manifesting your life, be sure that the root of why you're asking for that thing is in the right place. Some of us are asking for certain things because we see other people have it, and it's not that you don't look at other people as a reference point to how you can attain certain things, but as my people would say, if you're bad mind about it, if your heart's not in the right place, you're probably not going to receive that thing that you're asking for, or receive that thing that you're declaring. So your intention behind your goal should be purposeful. It should be from a pure place of wanting to do it, right? Not because somebody else is doing it, not because of, to be honest, not because of fame, no vanity, but because like you just really want to be successful at something. You know, it's a desire that you've always had and you want to achieve it. And you know what? If you bump into like financial success, why not, right? But you want to make sure that your goals are rooted in something good. Cool. I know some of us watching this channel right now, we're 30 plus. We're either beginning adult life, if that makes any sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. 30 is a whole different ball game, honey. So either you're beginning, or you're trucking through it, you're trying to get through it, you're committed, or you're starting over again because life happens, right? And I just don't want you to feel that because you're in any of these three stages that you're not able to use and apply a vision board to your life and to have honest, sincere goals. Listen, how I feel about life is that, and I think most people do, is you only have one life. This beautiful gift, right? And so to marginalize yourself and say, well, you know, I just got married, I can't fulfill this gift, or you know, I just had children, I can't fulfill this gift, or maybe I'm going through a divorce and I can't fulfill this gift, I can't fulfill this goal, is not true. It's not true. Will it take work to get to your goal? Yes. Will it be as easy as you think in your mind? Probably not, because there's so many different competing factors, especially when you're 30 plus. But it is not so far that you can't achieve it, right? So just don't limit yourself, regardless of where we are in our 30s, new relationships, old relationships, trucking through relationships, you know, home ownership, children, debt, whatever the case may be, singleness, whatever that may be for you, you know, remember that your goals are absolutely achievable and that all goals take work, but you can actually like make it happen. So don't be discouraged about like what's around you. Favorite scripture is Ecclesiastes 9:8-10. Bomb scripture. I'm gonna leave it in the description below, and I'm gonna post it right here. So that way you can have a reference. It's my favorite scripture, like literally my favorite scripture. I love it so much. It tells you to go out there, fill your life with joy and happiness, and achieve your goals, and be merry and be happy. Life is gonna happen. So the happiness comes from where? Inside. So do it. Do it. Like do it right now. But no, for real. Like when this video ends, like do it. Like right now. So once you're done your Bristol board, put it in a place you know you're gonna see it. Like I said, for me, it's my closet on the wall. That worked for me last year, so I'm gonna do it again this year. For you, it could be by your door. It could be somewhere else. I don't know. I know we all chic now and bougie, so we don't want no Bristol board just anywhere hanging all willy-nilly, right? I killed myself. But no, I get it. You don't want it looking tacky on the wall. But just make sure you put it somewhere where you can see it and it's achievable. And I'm sure there's little cute ways you can spruce it up, make it pretty. I know there's a lot of people out here super creative, so do it how you like. It's up to you, as long as you can see it and it makes sense to you. Start conquering those goals. One goal at a time. Start conquering them. All right? So, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy 2021 when it comes, or if we're already here, Happy 2021 to you. whatever your goals are. Maybe not be whatever it may be. It could be financial success. It could be restoring a meaningful relationship. It could be moving. It could be starting a business. It could be switching jobs. It could be going back to school. Whatever it may be, I pray that God will continue to bless you and expand you, and I give you all the wisdom and all the knowledge that you need to achieve all of your goals. All right, so I wish you all the best for 2021. Let's rock it. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Don't worry. We're gonna get through this together. We need you to survive. All right. 2020 didn't overcome you. 2021 will not overcome you. We're gonna get through it. Reach out to me or reach out to someone that loves you. All right. Take care. Bye. Love and know. Oh, I forgot one last tip. If there's someone on your Instagram feed, on your Facebook feed, in your group, church, wherever you go, to get your socialing on, if that makes any sense. If you found someone or someone that crushed a major goal this year, follow them. They probably did something right. It's okay. You're still gonna do it your way because your life is different from someone else's life. But I encourage you, follow them. They're probably doing something right. Ask questions, befriend them, encourage them, celebrate them, and just get to know how things are done, right? Because we need each other. Iron sharpens iron, right? All right, I'm gone for real. Love and know.
Jesus.